right now. Checked in by Novi. Harlem running their action right out. What we will see today is a very, very bruising physical style of play. There's some size advantages that Team Novi has over Team Harlem. Team Harlem picks up 2 quick fouls early. It's an interesting phenomenon to watch because oftentimes, as we pointed out, Team Novi will take actions to make sure the opponent doesn't get a good start and take some early fouls. They run that back screen as well as anybody. And Dusan Bullet starts him off 2-0. Marcel on the way to the basket with a resounding answer. By the way, yeah, you hit it too, but what about this? Marcel Asawani stepping to the line for an and 1, 2-1, chance to even it up. One thing you will not see with Harlem is any fear of anyone that they play. Marcel locks it up, so we've got 2-0 ready to go. This is what I'm talking about in terms of low post mismatches. Thus far in the tournament, the Maestro has not found his range, but right away, picking up where he left off, Kidani Brutus hits a 2 to take a 4-2 lead. Like I said, there is no doubt that Harlem has come to play. We've got a 3rd foul going on right now for Harlem. Team Novi is going to take the ball, 9:06 left, 4-2. Harlem, 3 quick fouls on Harlem, but again, that's indicative. They're here to play. They're ready to go. Bullet, nice open look, hits his second 2 of the game, all 4 of the points thus far. One thing with Harlem, they relentlessly attack the basket. Number 28, Antoine Morgano, hitting the shot, 5-4. New York Harlem with the rebound. Their quickness, getting it back, 6-4. Pace of the game is very quick. Got a seal on the inside. On another foul on Harlem, 4 fouls to start the game. 6-4 is the score. I guess it's fair to say we're seeing the contrast in styles right now. Both teams playing extremely quick on their pace. Bullet on the bench right now, so much bigger team out there for Novi. 1 second on the shot clock. We got a shot clock violation. Do we? They counted it. 6-5. Ball was called good. 6-5. 8-14. Don't have the advantage of replay in a situation like this to contest it. That's been money in the bank all day. Brutus misses the shot, but Team Harlem getting the long rebound. They're very good at that. Even though they're smaller in terms of height, they bring an athletic advantage. Once again, hitting another 2, 8-5. Harlem is ready to play. Novi, they're not, I would call, flustered, but I think what you'd have to say is right now, to this point, they have controlled the game so far. Beautiful pass by Brutus on the roll from Marcel to the inside. Esawani's going to step to the line for his second opportunity for a 2-point play early in this game, where we're seeing a very impressive start to this game by Team Harlem. I think a lot of people felt that Team Novi was going to be able to dictate the physical play, but you cannot underestimate the level of compete that Team Harlem has, as well as their athleticism. The Maestro getting to the rim, scoring, bringing it 9-6. A lot of time left, 7:34 in the game. Running the rebound down is Bullet. Maestro going to the basket, sending it into the stands, rejecting it. Marcel Asawani one more time. Hustle play by Harlem. Foul to get a substitute by Team Novi. 7:09, 9-6. Harlem 3-point advantage. Fouls are 4-2. Harlem having 4. Attacking the rim hard. Tough shot. trying to go over. Savic unable. One more time. That's the first, I think that's the first bunny I've seen Thomas miss the whole weekend. He's been just so efficient around the rim all weekend. But there again, that's a tribute to Team Harlem and their aggressive, active form of defense and the way that they're going after and going at Team, the way they're going at Team Novi Sad is that is just no holds barred. They are fearless. They are relentless. They are going to go after it. We saw against in the matchup between Novi Sad and Team Edmonton that Novi Sad dictated the pace at the start of the game. Well, we're certainly seeing that from Team Harlem right now. So the game is settling down. We're going to see if that indeed is going to continue. Savic with the ball, pass inside, but active hands of Asawani, almost making a steal, but out of bounds. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball going to Novi Sad. They have their long lineup in there now. I'd say 6'6", 6'6", 6'8". 4 seconds left on the slip on the inside. Shot clock violation. Right now you can see a bit of frustration setting in on Novi Sad as they're trying to regroup and trying to find some rhythm against this very quick, athletic, and very, very tough Harlem. And once again, I'll tell you, Kadani Brutus has been a beast, hitting everything thus far. 11-6. Step back, trying to kiss it off the glass, doesn't go. 6:21, 11-6. Novi Sad down to New York, Harlem. Interesting how games can change complexion. Team Novi Sad looks very flustered right now. They're making hurried passes. They're making poor decisions. Team Harlem has them thinking. They have them out of their comfort zone. Beautiful attack move by David Seegers, who's here to battle. Easy bucket on the inside as he's done all weekend. And Thomas Ivasev narrows the margin to 5. Ankle breaker and 2. I'll tell you what, if I had to pick, there's not an MVP chosen for this, but I'd have a hard time voting against that young man. He has been absolutely marvelous. He pulled it out. He pulled the rug. One of the great defensive techniques is when you have superior size and you're guarding in the low block and the bigger player is trying to establish position. If you pull the chair out from under him, a lot of times players will lose their balance. It's just happened right there. Maestro reaching in will remain. Harlem's ball, 4 seconds left on the shot clock. 14-7. I think everybody in the arena is a bit shocked right now that Novi Sad is down 7. But I think the people that are most shocked right now and still have not found an answer to slow this Team Harlem down is Team Novi Sad. They run that back screen very frequently. A very good time for the Maestro to find his stroke again. Dejan Mastorovic hitting 2, cutting the lead to 5. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Antoine followed there again. That is what Marcel Asawani does so well. He cleans up so much garbage around the bucket. Marcel's hands, he keeps it up high, finishes quickly, makes it really difficult for the defense to adjust to. 5:05 left, 15-9. A relentless onslaught by New York Harlem over Novi Sad thus far. The Maestro fires is going to come up short. Asawani controlling the rebound. Look out, that's going up, and that, for all intents and purposes, may be going in. The bigger Novi Sad team is having so much trouble containing the more athletic and aggressive and confident Harlem. One more time, ring it up, tell everybody about it. Mr. Brutus, you are absolutely killing it. 18-9, 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go. Harlem absolutely dominating the play, absolutely controlling the outcome. 18-9, 4:25 left to go. Packed house, West Edmonton Mall, Edmonton, Alberta. FIBA 3x3 Edmonton Challenger final. Look out, that's going one way, that's up. The Maestro battling, blue foul called. Nobody in foul trouble thus far, 4-4, and the foul totals 18-9, 4:17 left to go. Kadani Brutus has been a beast. He has been a brute. He has dominated this tournament. As I said, I'd have a hard time voting against him for MVP. Interesting call, because the ball was outside of the three-point, or the charge circle, which you have to respect when a basket is made. The referee made the decision that that the ball was touched before he got outside, so the ball remains with Team Harlem. (18-10) Harlem, 4 minutes to go. Tip shot blocked by Novi Sad, unable to recover it, however, and it remains with 6 seconds left in Team Harlem's hands. I'll tell you, when you're feeling it, you're really feeling it. So not only are we at 2010, now we're seeing a technical foul called on Dasan Bullitt. He went after the ref pretty hard right then. Team Harlem playing to the crowd, on the verge of defending their title with this shot on a technical foul. Mr. Brutus, who has been an unstoppable force, has just won the championship for Team Harlem. They are the champs 2 years in a row. Team Harlem back-to-back, absolutely destroying Team Novi Sad in an impressive, and I use the term onslaught. That's what we just witnessed. It was absolutely the most spectacular performance I have seen in a long time in 3x3 basketball for one team. A lot of people felt were physically overmatched by Novi Sad, come out and take the bull by the horns, led by the incredible shooting performance by number 49, Kadani Brutus. But with the supporting cast of Marcel Asanwane, who started out with 2 and 1s, followed by Antoine Morgano and the performance of David Seegers, absolutely taking it to Novi Sad in what I know most people didn't suspect this was going to happen. I'll tell you what, I've had the opportunity to get to know the team